So when you very first create an account, you're going to land on a page that looks like this. And if you want, you can go ahead and test out the form right away by going to the call screen. Once you've clicked to the call screen, you'll see a basic formula set up. Let's try selecting a few services just to see how it looks. Let's say we want house washing. We'll enter some basic information. We'll skip the lead info for now, and we've got a price. Okay, very basic, very simple so far. Now, one of the first things you might want to do is edit the design. I like to do this just to make it look a lot better visually. We can do this by going to the theme picker. I'll pick a random theme. I'll click save. And then I'll head back. Refresh. And now we have something that looks a lot better, a lot different than the default design. You can go through and test it again if you like. Let's try 2000 this time. This will have you enter a lead. I'll just fill in some random info, and you can see what that looks like. Now, the next most important thing, and arguably this is the most important thing, is setting up your formulas. So depending on what industry you pick, your account will be pre-populated with some templates like this one was. You see we've got a version for house wash simple, house wash complex, roof cleaning, pool screen cleaning. The first thing you want to do is go through each of these services and customize it to your pricing. Let's dive into house washing and show you the basics as to how the formula works. So here we've got our formula expression. This has house height multiplied by house square footage, multiplied by material, and then multiplied by number of siding. Now, those numbers are inputted by variables. So here for house height, it's a multiple choice. User can choose single story, 2-story, split level, or 3-story. Let's adjust the pricing of split level because it should be lower than 2 stories. You can add additional fields if you want. You can delete fields. For house square footage, this is a number intro. So a user just inputs the number directly. We've got house material. This is another multiple choice. Vinyl, brick, and stucco. And then we have a drop down. And on this drop down, this works very similar to the way that a multiple choice works. You can add other variables, and you've got different options. So you've got number, you've got a stepper, which is basically like a number, but it has a little plus minus icon that a user could hit plus or minus. This is better for small numbers like number of windows or something like that, something where the number is less than 2 digits or so, under 3 digits, let's say. You've got a checkbox. This is great for yes or no type questions. You've got a slider input, which is similar to a number, drop down, and multiple choice. And you also have the option for text. This, of course, would not affect the price, but it might be useful if you need to collect more relevant information about the customer's property. Once you've added all of your variables, then you can go in and add it to the pricing formula. Now, if you need help with this, you can go to the knowledge base. On the knowledge base, you can learn more about each specific section within Autobidder. So you've got formula examples, you've got tutorials for the formulas page, multiple different formulas and ways of using the formula builder. You can come in here, and this will only continue to grow. So if you have any specific questions that are not answered here, you can always contact support. Simply fill in your name, a subject, and a description of the problem that you're facing. You fill that out, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.